Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And 1 batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Trout on at first, nobody out, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
That is third. The catcher, number 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a look and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Line hard, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Throw to third, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. In is Christian Yelich, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The count now at 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Kenny.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Carrasco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A good pitch makes Edmonds a strikeout casualty for out number 2. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him, but chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the pitch. Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now with the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Designated hitter.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Ready now, Jim Thome. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Gonzalez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And this one gets away, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now here's the pitch.
Mondesi.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Belted. Deep center field. Looking up is Lofton. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And he fouls this one off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. Another one sent foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Into the box, Willie Mays.
Right fielder,
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Buster Posey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now here it comes. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Jim Edmonds. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On to first, in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Men on third with 2 down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Willie Mays.
The right fielder.
This is popped up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
From the
5.
stretch.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like bad.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres brings it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In now for the Reds, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Mondesi picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here's Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those tags.